Crystal.
Hi, Festus.
You know my name?
Wow. Who doesn't know Festus in this town?
Well, that makes it easier for you and I, don't you think?
How do you mean?
Well, it's rather too hot for a beautiful woman to walk along this road. Do you mind if I give her a ride?
Thank you.
Oh, la 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 la. Oh man, Festus, you're in trouble. Oh yeah, sorry love. Come on in. God damn it. So, what is that name your beautiful mother gave you?
My name is Gina.
Gina. Wow. Well, Gina, do you know that you're going to be my girl?
Just like that?
Ah, yes, my dear. It's just as simple as that. Let's get out of here.
I'm very, very happy now. In fact, I was getting worried.
Worried?
About you now. You don't have a girlfriend. And you're in the university. You have graduated. And you're not a member of the SU. In fact, I was already thinking whether, whether now.
I'm gay?
Hey, now. Hey!
Wait, if my papa not kill me, I don't go die again.
You waiting. That is my problem. No, old as you are, you have never showed me any girl. You have never brought any girl for me.
That is because I'm not been confident before now to talk to anybody.
Now this one you are talking to, Uncle. How did you?
That the devil go there.
Eh?
This one, she's wonderful.
Eh?
Yes. Gay, God forbid.
No. Hi. Thank God. I'm a very, very lucky man. You know why? Because I have a son who sees me not just as a father, but also as a friend and tells me everything. How many fathers enjoy this sort of relationship with their children? But I must advise, be careful. Love is a wonderful thing. It can do wonderful good things and wonderful bad things.
No, Daddy. This one, she's only good and only has wonderful good things.
What about the things surrounding her? Things surrounding her, do you know?
Things surrounding her
like her parents, her friends, her age, tribe, social class. Casey, love has children. It never stands alone.
Yeah. It's one of the best places in town now. I used to come out with my ex-girlfriend, but she's so ex now. Well, I presume you're here on a date as well, since we're not in a talking mood today. This is the reason you left me, right? So you can spend some time with your new boyfriend.
Festus, what I do with my life now is entirely my business. Besides, you have a new girl, so why don't you show her some respect? Go back to your table and leave me alone.
My girl is just fine, eh? Besides, this has nothing to do with you.
Casey, here, over here. Bye.
It is you. Oh man, this has to be a mirage. It's you. You're the reason I broke up my girl, Casey. You son of a god now.
Wait, I don't get this. Do you know Festus? Like hell I know him.
But shut up! Stop acting like you don't know what is happening here. Huh? Look, I don't believe this. I'm in competition with the son of a servant. Look at this, what you do.
Stop calling him names, Festus. So what's going on here, Casey? You know?
Yeah, you don't know what is going on? Why am I even having this conversation with you?
Yes! Festus!
I said, fight! Father, what's this about now? This is a joke! Now, what's why this is a joke? What is that? What kind of rubbish did you push me? Yes, now! I'm pushing. Why don't you take it easy? What's all that about? What's it about? What's it about? Don't touch it! See, you... I will wreck you! You hear me? I can't do what? I do what? Don't touch it! What's wrong with you? You're pointing your lame, stupid sabotage at me? You're finished. I'm just expecting you to see now. You don't know what you just got yourself. Where you go? Huh? Where you go? Do I know you? Do I know you? It's a question.
Okay.
Fine. If I don't know you, get the fuck out.
So tell me, how come you know Festus?
My father works for Festus.
Your father works for him?
Yeah.
Well, Festus has only one worker left that he didn't sack after his parents died. And that's Mr. Hope.
Yes. Mr. Hope is my father. My father started working with Festus's father a month before he died. Then I used to spend my holidays with my grandmother in the village. At that time, my father used to put up with his friend in town. So when Festus's father died, Festus sacked all his servants except my father and the gate man. He then asked my father to move into the boys' quarters.
Wow. What a coincidence. That's how I met you. Remember the day I almost knocked you down with my car? I was just coming back from returning his engagement ring.
Yeah. I was just returning from a walk. Can you imagine? Festus told me his fiancée broke up with him because she found a gun in his car. And I advised him to seek love elsewhere. He was even going to give me a job in his IT firm.
So, are you regretting that we met?
No, not. It's just that my father and I will be homeless now. We have nowhere to go to. I have to go.
I'm coming with you.
No.
I insist.
No! Do you want to see my humiliation? Do you want to say I'll be thrown into the streets without a home? Without a roof over my head? Is that what you want to see? God. I'm sorry. Hell.
Casey, listen. If he throws you and your father out, come to my house. I'll talk to my father and maybe he will employ your dad and we can all live in the same compound. And that way we can even be closer.
As what? Come to your house as what? You are the millionaire's daughter. I'm the gardener's son.
No! Love is what matters, Casey. Love is thicker than blood. The blood I was born with and the blood you were born with. Please be careful when you get home. Beware of Festus.
Home? I have no home.
You better hurry right now, I'm telling you, or you won't be allowed to pick anything there. What the heck? Yo, wait, please.
Please help me.
Help you do what? Let me see.
Sorry for me.
Sorry for who? You don't understand it, do you? You think I was playing when I was telling you, right? Let me tell you, the angels know that I will not spare you. Even the devil you think I represent on earth knows I will not spare you. That traitor. Let me tell you, I can forgive anything, but this loyalty, people get shot for it. You better move. Are you still playing with me? You move! Asshole, look at this old fat. No, come on, move this bed bug reading thing out of my compound. What is all this? You'll find out soon. You'll find out. You don't know what you're playing with, right? You didn't know what you're playing with.
Okay, please, sorry for me.
Don't be trying to get dressed. I know your things are almost over. What?
I'm sorry for me.
Sorry for who? Didn't I warn you?
Yes.
A good man like you have a son like that. Huh? That backstabber, that traitor, that son of a harlot. I don't know what it is.
My wife, not the harlot.
Do you know how many men slept up before I had that thing called a son? Do you know? It is defiance I'm smelling. Please, don't do that to me. Please. Step over here. Step over here. I'll shoot you in the door. Step over here. Kneel down. Kneel down. You think I was playing with you? No, please. Do you know what you are playing with? No, please. Do you have any idea what you? Do you have any idea what you are playing with? You think you can backstab me? Look at you. Look at yourself, I'm weak moral. You think you can backstab me? You can take away what is mine? Huh? Did I warn you? You're trying to be a man back then. You were trying to be a man back then. That's all you're trying to be. Say one word and I'll waste you right here. Give me a reason to kill him. Why just tell him to give me a reason to kill him? Tell him to give me a reason to kill him. I need one reason. You vegetable, you think you're something? Give me a reason. Look at me. Take a good look at me. I back big
business. And you think you can use your little business and play with me? Get out of my compound. Get out! Keep running! I'll kill you, I swear. I'll drop you like a dog. Keep running! Get out! Move! Drop it there! Give me that! That's it! Get out! Go and get a truck or whatever you... I'm going to take your thing! Don't play with me, man! Don't play with me! I will go! Go! Keep going! That's why I keep going! You can play with this house! Get out, monkey! Get out, monkey! Go! Yeah!
This way, yeah. Yes. Okay, it's okay, stop. Stop now! How are you?
Good afternoon.
Yeah, please tell Blossom that we are here.
Okay, let me go and inform her.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, I'm coming.
Okay, thank you. She's coming. She just wants to stay there. She's coming.
Please. It was because of me he got into trouble with Festus, and it has even affected his father's job. Please.
They cannot live here. I have told you no. No is no. What do you even mean? That I throw open my gate and the doors of my house to complete strangers? Are you alright? Are you thinking right at all?
Mommy, please help me beg Daddy. He calls them strangers, but I know Casey. I know him.
How well do you know this Casey?
Ask her. Ask your daughter. How well and for how long have you known this your Casey? It was Festus. Now it's Casey. Young woman, let me have peace in my house for once.
Time is money now. Time. I will follow this thing here now and go my way home. What's it?
Please, driver, please. Just give us 5 minutes, yeah? Please, let me just see what's keeping my friend. How many minutes? I'll be back here. Please. Please just let me go. I'm coming.
Is it his fault that they're poor? Is it his fault? Daddy Casey is a graduate, for Christ's sake, and very intelligent too. You don't know the future. He has everything it takes to become very rich tomorrow. All he's asking for is shelter, a roof over their heads, food and job for his father. And I know you can give him these things, Dad. I know. Why are you denying him? Why?
Are you going to force me to take on excess luggage in my house? This is my house, if I must remind you.
Whatever I say is law. When you build your own house, you can accommodate all the destitutes, all the lepers, and all the people on the street if you want. But for here, I have said no, and no it remains.
Don't they have any relative they can squat with at the moment?
No.
That is unfortunate then. Because your dad has refused, and I will stand by his decision.
It's a lie, my dear. It's a lie. Everyone has relatives. That goes to show you that these people are very bad people. Else, why can't they go to their relatives?
Her father refused. Driver, let us go.
Go where?
Take us to Umaro village. That's our village.
Umaro village. Okay. Because of your luggage and the bad road, your money have increased to extra 10,000.
10,000 for what now?
Because the road bad.
But the village is not far now. The village is just here now. Why should I pay 10,000 extra?
Driver, let us go. No problem. Casey, let us go. You say your money has increased with what?
10,000.
Casey, let us go. I have toiled endlessly in this city. And what is my life worth if I have not saved up enough money to take me back to the village? Let us go. Enter the vehicle, driver. I will give you extra 10,000. What are we doing here? Casey, enter motor.
This is the way to our village now. Come, please.
It's not fair. Since you won't help them, I'll follow them. I cause this trouble for them, and if they sleep outside, I'll sleep outside. So wicked. Casey!
Auntie, they have gone.
What do you mean they've gone? Gone where?
I don't know.
Casey! Auntie!
Hey!
Auntie! Ah!
Love. Love. Oh.
Auntie Blow!
Love. Love.
number you have called is not available at the moment. Please try again later. The number you have called is not available at the moment. Please try again later.
My son, here we are finally. We are finally back in the village. But is that the end of life? For me, I'm getting old, so I can call this my retirement. But as for you, my son, you have your life to live. It's not even lived yet. So it's just way ahead of you. So, what I want is this, for you to tell me your plans, so that we can plan together.
Well, Daddy, I've been thinking a lot. And I think I should pick up a teaching job in one of the secondary schools here or the ones in the neighboring villages. So I can keep body and soul together.
Yes.
While I apply for a job in one of the big companies.
Yes, that's a good plan. That's a good plan. Well, it is good. See, your first application, you will get a job, automatic.
Amen.
As for me, I will just start a petty trade in front of here with my little savings, so that when I need this my snuff, I don't have to bother you. You see, about that girl in the city.
Blossom.
You just have to forget her now. She has already given us a lot of bad luck already. Forget her. Just think about the employment. Are you angry? It is your employment that is important. Very soon, when you have money, women will be breaking. Casey, go inside the house. Go and bring me this thing. Let me. But forget her. When you have money, everything will be alright.
Blossom! Have you greeted me this morning?
Good morning.
And where are you going to?
None of your business, ma'am.
Blossom! Blossom! Blossom!
Blossom! Where are you going to? Blossom, where are you going to? This your conduct in this house will bring you nothing but trouble. Casey has gone his own way. Why not forget him? Blossom! You know that two captains cannot be in one ship. Blossom! 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 See, your father cannot tolerate this, you know that. Because two captains cannot be in one ship. Blossom! Casey has gone! Why not forget him? Blossom! Oh God! This girl! Blossom! Blossom! You Ferre! You open the gate! You stupid man!
Madam, okay. Madam, I'm sorry.
Yes, Auntie. You were the only person I knew Casey and his father Hope very well. Please tell me, what kind of people were they?
Auntie, it is still a big surprise to me, a very big surprise. Hearing you say you've come here only to hear me talk to you about Casey and his father. Supposing Oga comes in now and sees you here, I will not only be losing my job, but he will kill me.
Andrew. You've forgotten I know Festus very well. Eh? He never comes home at this time. Besides, he's probably still very busy in the office.
Auntie, you know Oga well. Oga has no permanent program. He can come in anytime, he can go out anytime. So sometimes he does.
Okay, it's a risk and I'm paying for it. Here, it is 5,000 naira for you.
Auntie. Okay, you see what happened, eh? You see, Casey and his father were very good people. Casey was a quiet and respectful boy. He was trying to get a job.
Do you know of any relatives they could have gone to stay with?
I know. That's why I'm not for Hope. Hope will never stay with relatives. He told me he had had enough of that. That if for any reason he should leave the city, he'll be going straight back to his village.
Which village?
Yeah, Umaro village. They are from Umaro village.
Andrew, please, give me the details.
No, Auntie, that will not be today. No, you have to come back another day for that. I'm afraid Oga might come in any time from now. And he has never been saying any good thing about you. He has been saying many bad things about you.
Whatever, Andrew. I'll come back tomorrow, okay? Please write it up for me.
I better do. So let me tell you one thing. If you're coming tomorrow, so that you don't put me into trouble, come earlier, much earlier.
Okay.
You understand? So that before you come, I'll just write everything out on a paper for you.
No problem. Thank you very much.
Auntie.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, Auntie me. Auntie, how are you?
Bye.
Hey, 5,000 naira for Auntie, see, like I promised you yesterday, promise not debt. This is not the address for village. Everything there with all the complete direction. Just follow them, you don't go miss your way.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Andrew. God will bless you. I have something for you again.
It's all right. Auntie. See, I'm not expectable, but thank you, Cash.
What's that witch doing in my house?
Oga, nothing.
Listen, if you lie to me, I'll pound you to the ground here. Hear me? Now what was she doing in my house?
I will tell you the truth. She wasn't doing anything. Truth to God. Oga, see, she was only trying to find out from me if I know where Casey and his father are living. Since I don't know where they are living, I told her I don't know. Oga, I can't lie for you now, Oga, you know.
That witch had the guts to come to my house to look for that pauper.
Oga, I wonder for her more. If na me be auntie, I no go come here again. I wonder for her.
Alright, here. I'm going to give you a bonus. What you would do is next time she comes here, be very nice to her, you know. Play along. Bring her into the compound. Lock the gate. Then call me. And then make sure you collect her phone after locking the gate. You understand?
I will do that, Oga. Trust me. See, I go lock her inside the gate. I go even lock her inside my room, wait for you.
Shut up.
Oga.
You better not be lying to me.
Okay, I can't lie for you now. You know now, you trust me. Oga.
You're going. Are you not going with your car?
No. Barry. Listen, just for the records, I'm traveling out of town. So if anybody asks you about my whereabouts, just tell them I've traveled. Did you hear me?
Okay, Auntie. Auntie, bye-bye. Auntie, bye-bye.
Oh, God. Do you know you're stupid, Sere? You're silly. My daughter wakes up and leaves the house when neither myself nor her mother is around and tells you she's traveling. And you do nothing to stop her. Do you know you're ineffective in this house? You're silly, my friend.
Yes, sir.
My dear, you don't need to blame him. Could he have tied her with a rope? You know he respects Blossom the same way he respects us in this house. There is no way he could have stopped her from going. It's our daughter we need to blame.
But he could have asked her where she was traveling to. I know what I'm saying. Perez should have been able to tell that something was wrong when that girl slipped away when nobody was around. That's what I mean. And besides, she took my 500,000 naira.
Hey, Oga.
Shut up.
Chief, I'm very sorry, sir.
Shut up!
She has gone to meet that boy. What is his name again? Casey. There is no other explanation as regards her whereabouts. She knows where he is and she has gone to meet him. Didn't you notice the way she's been carrying on ever since we refused that boy and his father accommodation here?
Pere, sir, do you by any means know the whereabouts of that boy and the father? I mean, do you have any idea where they live?
No, sir. Not at all, sir.
Get out.
Sir.
Get out and let me think.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, Chief.
Blossom.
I'm looking for Hope's compound. Mr. Hope Ezena from this Umaro village.
Mr. Hope Ezena See, madam, actually, I'm not from this village. I only come here to do my Okada business. Maybe you should ask this my fellow Okada rider. You go know the direction. Benji, I beg, she dey go on and play.
Good afternoon, sir.
Afternoon.
Please, I'm looking for Mr. Hopezena's compound. He has a son called Casey, and they came back to the village about 3 weeks ago.
Okay, Casey's father.
Yes.
Okay, I know him. Let's go.
Please, do you know if his son Casey is still in the village or if he has gone back to the city?
Casey is now living in a neighboring village. He started teaching about 3 days ago. It was my friend that took him to his new house. But are you looking for Hope or Casey?
Actually, I'm looking for Casey, and please, if you can, take me to Casey's house.
Okay, let's go.
Please, sit down. We have to talk. The water can wait for now. Lawson, life in the village is very hard. It is different. It's not you. I think you should go back to the city.
Casey, I have just one question for you. You remember when I took you on a picnic to the beach?
Yes. You called it your better place. And I said, take me to your better place.
Yeah. I'm glad you remember. It's your turn to let me stay in your own better place. This village.
But I never said here was my better place.
Being with you, loving you, sharing your bed and your dreams, being with you wherever you are, and knowing you want me there with you is a better life for me. Wherever you are, it's a better place for me, Casey. I came with a little money, and with time we can move to another city with it.
My God.
think I can now use the water. Thank you.
Oga?
Andrew.
Sir?
Andrew.
Sir?
I called you 3 times, Andrew. Now, if you lie to me, I'm going to get you arrested, detained, and then tortured. You know I have the means to do it. The police is at my beck and call. A few days ago, right here at my gate, you gave Blossom the village address of Mr. Hope and his son, didn't you? Well, before you answer, I want you to think carefully. Because if you lie to me and forget the police, I'll break your neck and I'll bury you in this compound. You know I can do it. It's no big deal. Let's put the facts together. First of all, I received a call from Blossom's dad at the office. The man was looking for Casey and his father. I had no answer. Apparently, Blossom stole 500,000 naira from the man and he eloped to the village 3 days ago. Now your guess is as good as mine where she went to. So did you or did you not give her that address? Don't test my patience, Andrew. You know I can be the most disagreeable person on earth. Did you or did you not give that address?
Oga, I did, sir. But I meant no harm.
Good. Very good. Now, in the same token that you don't mean any harm, I want you to go there and write that address word for word and bring to me immediately.
Okay, I go do am now.
Your duration on earth depends on how fast you can act. Trust me.
I go do am now, sir, Oga.
This is the final showdown, Casey. First, you stole my fiancée and ended my relationship. Now she has stolen money to be with you in the village. It's outrageous. What do you have that I don't have? It is time to settle this once and for all. Man to man.
Beji, come. This man dey go Casey house, oh.
You remember say you carry one girl go that house that day now?
Yes.
Make you carry and go that side. Oga, go meet am in from this town. Me I no come from this town.
Okay, Oga, come, let's go. Yeah, yo, take it easy. Yeah, don't worry, okay? But you pay me 100 naira.
I'll buy you a new bike if you want.
listen to me. Listen, you don't get it, you. Huh?
Festus, stop trailing me. Stop it. I am not your wife. Leave me alone. So I live my life the way that pleases me.
You don't know what pleases you. I'm telling you. What is this? How can you come here? Look around you. What are you doing in this hovel, this village?
It's none of your business. I like it here. I like this hovel. I like this village. I'm happy here, Festus.
Mr. Jones wants you back.
I'll tell him to come and find me himself.
You can't tell me you want to give up your family because of these wretched people? This wretched Casey?
Well, I love poor and wretched people. Leave me alone.
Come back here. Don't walk out on me.
Well, come and stop me.
Come back here. Come back here! I will shoot you. You know I will shoot you. Come back here!
What's the matter? Festus. He's here. And the are gone. Yes.
Rubbish. So what? He expects me to run away? Where is he?
He's at home. Please don't go home, Casey, please.
Why?
No. Let's go to the police. Festus is here to harm you. He hates you enough to kill you if he has the chance.
That's a lie. What? He wants me to run away from my hometown? Huh? No. I mean, this is my hometown, for Christ's sake. What? He chased me out of the city. He's going to chase me out of my hometown? Come forbid. Come. Let's go. What does it mean? So he wants to kill my hometown? God forbid. God forbid. Let's go.
I know him.
I will know. You will know me today. What does it mean?
Wait.
Does he want me to leave this house or what? Let's go.
Casey, please. Casey, forget this. Let's go to the police.
No, I am not a coward. Enough is enough. I am not running away. No.
Let's get the police to arrest him. Eh? Our money is in Nana house. We can relocate to the city and then I can plead with my parents to accept you. But let's not go to the house, please.
First things first. I must defeat Festus. I must defeat him man to man. Not with the help of police.
But you see, he's armed, for Christ's sake. What is wrong with you? Casey, this is just pride. Plain pride.
Listen. Come with me, Blossom. We can work this out.
Don't touch me! Don't you shoot? Why don't you kill me? Why don't you point the gun to my forehead and shoot me too, you murderer? Casey, no. Casey, please don't do this. Don't do this. Somebody help! Help! Somebody help! Casey, no.
Are you still crying? Stop crying, you'll be okay.
Doctor has assured you that the bullet only went through his left shoulder. No vital organs were damaged. It's okay.
You have visitors. Casey's father is here.
Not Casey's father. Should I let him in?
Oh my God.
Blossom. It's okay, my dear. Stop crying. The doctor called us and we came as soon as we received the call. He said, please stop crying, okay? We have to thank God that he did not die. I've accepted Casey. Festus has been arrested by the police at the airport while trying to leave the country. Come on, please. I told you everything is all right now. It's all right.
In search of love, I've looked for someone